Well, hey guys, welcome to Quick Tech Take. I came across this wonderful Windows 12 concept. It's so good that if someone doesn't tell you, you might think it's actually an official Windows 12 press demo or something of that sort. It is that good. So we're gonna go over this in two parts. We're gonna first of all play the video for you guys to see. Then we're gonna go back again and just sort of talk through all of the new, pretty amazing features I think he added to his own version of it. Then so right now I'm gonna remove myself from this video so you guys can get a more immersive view. Also, the link to the video will be in the video description to the original. I think it's Andy Visuals that made this concept. So I think it's a pretty neat stuff. So I'm gonna take myself off the video and play it for you guys to see and enjoy. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys, so that's it. Tell me this is not amazing. Like, there are a bunch of amazing features. It looks a lot like Windows 11, but it added some pretty cool features that I think we can, go over once again and basically see how well they look. For me, I think the start menu is not too. It's not much big of a deal. Okay, the ability to pin widgets to the start screen has been something that some Windows section of the firm or the user base has been wanting since I think the days of Vista or Windows 7. I think it's a pretty cool idea. You can just have something you look at. For example, calendar, as you can see in this demo. I think it's something that should return as an option for those who would want it. Personally, for me, I don't really see it as much as a big deal, but some people may actually want that feature, and I think probably should come back. In terms of the taskbar design, I actually see myself, playing with that a lot. Looking for something that actually works with my kind of flow. with what I want to use for more. I actually see myself, kind of like messing with that settings, picking what I think looks better because personally for me, I like my OS to look really good. So that's something I see myself, playing around with a couple times. Okay, putting apps into groups is something that I think has been lacking essentially from Windows. I'm not a Windows expert by any means since forever. So it's something that I think if Microsoft decides to add to it, probably if done in this way or something better, I think it's really going to improve productivity because I know some people are actually finicky about having to do 2 clicks to get to what they want to do. I don't really mind, one extra click or 2 extra clicks. But for me, the way I'm a big user of Adobe apps. So if I could have all of them on one spot instead of having them line the bottom of my taskbar all the time, because I like to pin my apps to my taskbar, that would be really awesome. Like to really clean things up down there a little bit. Oh, this file explorer, I think is one of the will be the one of the most used part or aspect of this particular if Microsoft decides to implement such feature, this drop zone, it's awesome. So this drop zone is basically awesome for me. Above all of the features I've seen, I think this drop zone is something I think should be in Windows 11 or 12 at worst case scenario. It's an amazing concept to copy and pasting. Right now on Windows, you have to copy something and go to that place and paste. But having a drop zone simply means that you can just, let's say you want to copy a couple of files and send them to different locations. So instead of copy, then go and paste, copy and go and paste, or for open your clipboard, you have to just take it, just drag and drop to the drop zone. Just add a couple of stuff. Of course, you know where you want to put them. Then when it's time to start pasting, you just open this folder, drop it there, drop it there. You can just hold them there. Like you can go to a web browser. Maybe you are searching for pictures to use on the content you are trying to produce. You can just go online, take this stuff, dump them on your drop zone, then go back later and make use of them. I know I see this stuff, if well implemented, could really be something cool, like really really cool. So I have to say this is not just a concept, this is actually some new ideas being dropped here, so it's pretty awesome. And finally, for the dark mode, I really love the way it swipes to implement it. Like I think Windows can be functional and beautiful at the same time. So Microsoft should really, put in some work. I know up to today, there's some parts of Windows still have, like Windows 7, Windows 10, and design is still there. If you go deep into settings, especially in device manager, if you go to some subsettings, you might still see some ancient days of Windows 10. You still find them in there on Windows 7. So I think Microsoft should really put a lot more attention to making Windows look a lot more beautiful, because many new buyers, many teenagers, getting to buying their first computer, Microsoft will have to compete with Mac, and nowadays people want stuff that look beautiful, that looks really good. So if Windows can come up with something that looks aesthetically attractive, and for me, I think I really like this taskbar design. It's because it's different. but I think it kind of looks good. Personally for me, I will make this search bar, just a search icon to create more space. But I like the way it looks kind of decentralized. But of course, you can see a lot of stuff that missing, like your time and date and all. So it's just a concept, it doesn't mean flow. There they are over here. So um, it's just a concept, But if Microsoft can actually take this and build on it, they can actually create something beautiful. I don't know if this concept ideas are patented, so maybe Microsoft might have to discuss something with them. But it's concept. Companies of often time try to say they know better. But anyways, guys, so that's it. And then once again, big shout out to Andy Visuals who made this concept. The video is linked in the description, and I think you should subscribe to his channel because this is some really awesome stuff. So once again from Quick Tech Take, have a good one and see you in the next one. Peace.